and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and here again we have yet another tall-ass bottle. Look at that thing. That is barely fitting in the frame like the other ones. Why did they do that? Why do they make them so tall? Anyways, hello, welcome. If you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. If you're a returning viewer, you know how we do. Always good to see you. Come on in. Let's get this show on the road. So we're here to do another episode of Off the Rip. Off the Rip videos is where I get the bottle home, crack it open, have the first pour, share my first impressions with you because that's what matters most. First impressions. So, part one, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have a pour, check it out, tell you everything I can get off of it, right off the rip, and that's it. I come back halfway down, part two, called the full review. I give the spirit, whatever it may be inside the bottle, enough time and space to open up, walk around if it wants, and see if anything changes. For better, for worse, it is what it is. I gather up as much information as I possibly can, bring it back to you, hopefully in a timely manner of under 10 minutes, because attention spans, I think I've probably beaten that to death by now. Part three, we're going to be all the way down here. Final pour, thusly named. We take the final pour, compare it to the first pour we're having today, and everything in between. See if it got any better, any worse, and then let you decide. So, today we're going to be doing the new Riff Kentucky Wild Gin. Now this is finished in bourbon barrels. This comes in at 47% alcohol. Bottled without chill filtration out of Newport, Kentucky. Here's the back. I'm going to give you a slow roll down this bottle. Okay, so this seems to be packaged relatively well. I can't even see where you got to peel it off. It'll come off sooner or later, I promise. You know what? We need a bar tool. Bar tool. There we go. Okay, cork pop in 3, 2, 1. Synthetic cork. Go ahead and get that pour on. Now, as you can see, the bottle is clear, but the gin inside of it is not. It's got a very light golden, like a pale straw. But we'll get it on the nose on the full review. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time on that part right now. So this, I guess, is a gin that's been rested or finished in bourbon barrels. I can definitely get a little bit of that bourbon-esque characteristics on the nose, and it's got floral. It's got some spiciness. Can't tell if that's from the bourbon or the gin. It's probably from the gin. It's a very nice nose. Very unique and interesting. It's got, yeah, that bourbon's going to give it a very unique characteristic on the nose, but let's go for the palate. Ooh. Whoa, okay. This is probably... This whole time I'm thinking, I'm looking at it, I'm smelling it, now I'm tasting it. Instead of being a Kentucky, it probably should have been a Texas gin. It makes me think of cactus and tequila. It's got that very prickly spiciness to it. It's very... I don't know. I've never experienced a mixture like this. The gin. There's another gin that is finished. It's from the Botanist, and I'm really looking forward to that one. So the palate, like I said, very spicy and prickly up front. That's crazy. Ooh, a whole lot going on there. Hopefully it'll simmer down and we'll get back to the halfway point where we do the full review. And I'm going to tell you everything that I can about this gin. All the character notes that I can possibly nail down. Ooh, it's a little spicy. I'm coming in at 47%. It's a little spicier than most I've had as far as the gin goes. Come and go, as you please. Now, if you please, I'm going to do this finish. Sorry, I forgot to give you guys a look at that viscosity. Woo! Ooh. Ooh. That finish adds a few extra things. Right away, it's attacking the tip of the tongue, crawling over the top of the tongue, and sitting heavy on the back end. A little bit of hot, a little bit of heat, a little bit of spice. Very nice. I have high expectations for a full review. So meet me back here, if you will, halfway point, in a couple weeks, and we'll do a full review. Hope to see you there. And as always, have a good one.